How much can a seatbelt citation be worth? For a young man from Taylor, Wisconsin, the answer is your life. At a special ceremony held Thursday in front of the Winona County Law Enforcement Center, Winona County Sheriff's Deputy Josh Murphy was recognized for issuing a life-saving ticket by officials with the Minnesota Towards Zero Deaths program. During the early morning hours of April 28, 2013, then 16-year-old Matt Appel was on his way to work when he was stopped by Officer Murphy, who had noticed Appel was not wearing his seatbelt. Officer Murphy wrote the ticket, handed it to the now buckled-up Appel, who then drove off. He said at the time he was getting the ticket, he wasn't too thrilled.
Ah, crap, I'm gonna be late to work. Don't want to pay for this. He pulled me over in about 40 minutes. After that, I flipped my truck.
He totaled his pickup truck, but walked away with non-life-threatening injuries.
I crawled out the window and walked to the persons I crashed into his yard, walked up her little driveway and asked for a phone. I called my dad. I was 2 cracked vertebrae and a scar on my nose. That was it.
Murphy said he was caught by surprise when he learned of Appel's accident.
Definitely it's rare and it was unexpected and a positive outcome, I guess, to getting a ticket from the police.
According to Murphy, the incident put the task of traffic patrol in a new light.
Traffic enforcement is probably the least liked aspect of my job in the public's eye. You know, nobody likes getting a ticket, but that really kind of set a standard for me on the value of doing that part of my job.
Murphy knows the value of wearing a seatbelt. His brother was not belted and died in a crash several years ago. He doesn't know if that's why he's more likely to pull over unbelted drivers.
I do aggressively enforce the seatbelt statute, and whether it is or isn't because of that, I guess I really can't say subconsciously, but I do pretty aggressively enforce it. You know, we don't know what we do that results in maybe somebody's life being saved or an accident that's prevented or whatever the case may be. So when we actually get to see the results like this, that's exceedingly rare, I think. It doesn't happen very often.
For Appel, the experience has made him a believer in the importance of wearing a seatbelt. And what if one of his friends decides not to buckle up?
If they don't buckle up, they ain't gonna ride with me.